Alrighty, welcome to another baboon video. I'm just loading out from camp this morning. We're probably going to spend a few days here, try and make a banger video. You guys loved the last one. If you want to see more, make sure you're subscribed. Quick breakdown. Today I'm shooting my 6-dasher, a different rifle than in the last video. We've got it in the MDT Hunting 26 chassis, Vortex LHT on the top, and an Impact 4000. This thing basically gives me ballistics on the fly, which is super handy in a dynamic environment like this. It's a gorgeous morning. There's mist in this entire valley. It looks spectacular. While I've been sort of getting ready, I've been keeping my eyes open for any potential candidates for lead. This video is going to be awesome. If you want to see an action-packed baboon hunting video, you also want to check out our previous video, because boy did you guys love that. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate the support on the channel. I love you guys. It's freaking awesome. Hopefully we're in for another banger today. Let's make it happen. Let's get my knife ready. And guys were asking in the last video, Pete, are there like predators and stuff that you need to worry about in this area? So yes, there'll be leopards here, but I guess the chances of you running into an aggressive leopard are slim to none, but it ain't zero. Yeah, so I guess not a massive threat usually, and today I'll be carrying my Glock 19 with me. Something to do keep in mind is that there are snakes here. It's not called the Cape Cobra for nothing. But the cobra's really, I don't want to jinx this, cobra's not really the one you need to worry about. It's something called the puff adder, which is a nasty little snake. And they'll just lie there, you'll step on it, it hits you. It's not good. We got water, we got medical on the side of my camera backpack. These hunting videos I try and make as action-packed as possible. But you know, it is hunting after all. I like making these videos and sharing the story with you guys and bring you with for the journey. And that's what this channel is all about. I just don't want to have like mindless shooting stuff. I want to share the story and the adventure. And I want to make it in a way where you guys feel like you're here with me. Because obviously not a lot of people get to do this. Anyway, I got to stop rambling now and get to scrambling. Because we got to get in position before the sun comes out over this mountain behind us here. I'm going to just pop down the roof on this thing just to make the signature a little bit smaller. I've parked it all the way up against this orchard to try and hide us out of view, because these guys are coming out of this mountain this morning. Here we go. Look at the size of that. That's a mega baboon. Woo! Game on, baby. I have spotted the lookout on a rock. That's the beautiful thing about waking up here early in the morning. The problem is, we spent a little bit too much time because I had a little bit of an issue with the GoPro on the side of my rifle. And now we still have to get into position with the lookout already covering the valley. So it's going to require an exceptional stalk, because these things literally have the best eyes. They are the apex varmint for a reason. I seem to have made it over the 2 gaps that I needed to make it. And they're still sitting on the rock, which is good. But now I'm in the thick stuff over here. I'm going to try to push up till I get to the edge kind of and watch them move down, because nothing's worse than these things moving in on you and you having no idea where they are. Okay, let's keep moving forward. I've got a few more big trees before it's just me in the mountain. How's this view? Scoping out our other mountain from last time, but we're shooting on a new side today, so unfamiliar territory. I think I'm going to keep pushing straight forward, very slowly. It helps that the sun is behind me, which kind of, you know, blinds things a little bit. But we now have more than one baboon on that rock, which is a great sign, boys. Things are going to kick off here in the next 2 hours probably. I can see the lookout is going to lie down a bit and bask in the morning sun. This is our chance to move forward. Okay, I'm coming up to a little fence here, which is about as far as we can go, I think. So I'm gonna get set up here and then chill. watch these guys over the next few hours. But look at that one on the right. He's literally just scanning this valley for any threats. What he doesn't know is Uncle Pete's here with his dasher, and things are about to escalate rapidly on their morning raid of the citrus. We have 3 in sight. Being very, very patient at about 400 meters. Here we go. Big male has started coming down. When you observe a group like this for a few hours, it becomes very evident very quickly who's the alpha. Right, patience has paid off. They've moved around me, and just as I was about to leave, one very far on a rock was playing ray gunner. So I'm gonna try and sneak through these trees over here. See if we can spot them. I am so close. I can hear them breaking the leaves. I really don't know how to set up here to my advantage. I think I must go up. That makes the shot much harder. I'm pretty much guaranteed to shoot one down here. I think I'm gonna go for bird in the hand. Alrighty, we dunked on this first guy. It's always the risk when you try and get up close to these guys. They are so intelligent and there's so many in the bunch. A whole bunch had come from that side of the mountain too that I wasn't aware of. As soon as the first one saw me, I knew it was on. I potentially had a shot at one while it was running sort of away from me. I didn't rip the shot. I don't know why. Was just on for like 450. As soon as I ranged him, by the time I looked back, he was gone. Man, that's a bummer. And I really don't feel like climbing this mountain again. As I say that, I can see one sitting on the crest. At the top, there he goes again. There were a few units in this trees over here. So seeing as we had some success in our last video climbing the mountain, it's like they have a sixth sense. As I pulled through my trigger, second time one is like just casually walked off. Man, that would have been a squid. I promise you, that was like a spidey sense moment. I'd already gone like, hee. Okay, looks like we heading up this way. Let's go find our friend at the bottom. Okay, proper crash. banged this camera. Holy mother. Oh. Okay, it's always good falling going up the mountain and not coming down it. Bummer. These hunts are hard on gear. So if you guys want to support the effort, consider joining our Patreon. You get these videos early. And it helps us replace the gear that we trash in the mountain. Okay. Whew. That could have been worse. Just lost my footing and I was gone. Alrighty, so I've hiked up, found blood over there, and our baboon is down there. Let's go take a look. I could see him fall nicely in my optic. I hope everything lined up where you guys could see him fall too. Him, her. Yo, look at the teeth. Kapow. Alrighty, so this is him. Don't worry, YouTube person. That's Cranberry Juice, and he's a trained actor. Shot landed center. Look at the fangs. Crazy. Sharp too. His teeth are actually in really good condition. Good job, bro. You've been flossing. So that's sort of where we started initially, under those trees over there. Ended up coming down this tree line. They were kind of there. I was about there when they saw me. And I took the shot from about tip of my finger. And I think he was standing over there or over there. Really doesn't matter, because we know the outcome. Carrying all this stuff, guys. My goodness. Please subscribe. It's a hell of a lot of work. Okay, I'm about to hit this crest on the top of the mountain. Hopefully we see something down that side. My freaking legs are on fire. Yesterday was heavy, so I'm kind of regretting that decision. But I don't think these things believe that I'll follow them into the mountain. You freaking bet. They must have just been here. This is fresh. Male baboon between the ages of 3 and 5. Even tastes like citrus. Let's thread the needle. Let's get over it. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a 2-for-1. Man, when it comes to hunting these things, there is absolutely no substitute for hard work. Just hiking this mountain is brutal, to say the least. Man, I'm pumped with that. How far was that? 200. The GoPro's battery died. Look at where I took that shot. Testament to tripod shooting. There's no way I'd be able to make these shots without a tripod. I mean, look at that, boys. Damn it. I should have set up the long lens camera to get that impact. But sometimes you've had these guys just sort of step off as I'm about to squeeze the trigger. So I was like, I'm gonna rip it. We got it on the camera over here. I'm just gonna plant it. And plant it we did. but I'm still hearing them barks. I'm just gonna hang around here, replace the batteries on a few cameras. Maybe have some wine gums or something, which is like a jelly snack. Full disclosure, I've already had some. And maybe see if we can get a super high angle shot down here. Boy, the dasher's ripping, baby. Okay, serious note. Somebody commented on the last video that we're still taking a life, and I agree with that 100%. But I'm happy and elated because I work hard. This is time away from my family. I camp here to make these films for you guys. So when I am successful, I'm freaking pumped. I'm pumped when I'm successful because I work my ass off. My trousers are soaked. This is sweat. That's all sweat from running up this mountain. Look at my other leg. We work hard, baby. As I said in the last video, subscribe, because the more people that subscribe, the more of these videos we can make. I'm gonna pack up, head out of here. Maybe we get lucky on the way back. We've got a hell of a hike, or as you now know, a Moorsa hike to get back down this mountain. So we might still see something. Stupid expensive. I seem to have located the spot where they were hanging out this morning. This might actually even be where they come chill at night, although usually they go for caves. Now, if we're lucky, maybe we'll see some action. So this is their point of view when I was sitting there. This is an air cannon which they shoot every now and again to try and deter these guys. This is a 6mm cannon which we try and shoot every now and then to deter these guys. I am dying of thirst. My camelback finished long ago. Had a few spills on the way down, but the best part about the Bundutech is this. Solar panels. This little fridge can go indefinitely. Now I wish that I had a beer, but I don't. A cold Coke and that sound freaking epic. And thank you for tagging along. Thanks for watching. I don't know if we got that too far. I don't know, in the moment, felt like it. So I'll review the footage at home, but up until then, we're claiming it, baby. And we had some fast shots. Little dasher rang true, as always. I mean, freaking hell, that gun is lights out. Stand by, I deserve this. So these things are gonna get smarter the more we hunt this property. So we're gonna have to adapt. You know, it's always gonna be a coulda, shoulda, woulda type of scenario. We made the game plan that we did. These things are gonna get smarter the more we hunt this property. So I'm thinking of doing like a tree house, almost like a tree stand type of situation. You would massively compromise your maneuverability then. But that is a solution potentially. You'd have to come out here, build it, leave it for a couple of weeks, because they're super smart, man. But anyway, we did make some great shots as always, you know, running the MDT stuff, the Vortex stuff. And with that said, guys, thank you so much for supporting the companies that support this channel, because without that, none of this would be possible. So I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, all the lovely stuff, and share these videos with your mates so we can make more of them. See you in the next one. Appreciate you. Bye.